Hi guys, 17th of December, how did we get there? Is my camera got something smushy on it? I don't know, probably because the kids are always touching it and stuff. I realise that sitting in front with the window behind me isn't the greatest because of the light, but there we go. But I've whacked you on a tripod. I know, crazy. So I'm like 2 hands free, woo! Because why not? So welcome to my incredibly messy office. Horrendous. So this is my computer desk, which is pretty bad. This is my art desk, which is even worse. This here is probably gonna go away now. This is all like the wax and the wax seals and the ribbons and everything for making the certificates and letters of magical variety. So that's going to go now because we're no longer selling those because it's too close to Christmas to get those out now, so they can go. And those 2 things there are John's Christmas presents. But they're sort of incognito. So that's why they're there. But I literally just have to move those and then we've got an okay desk. So yeah, that's an okay desk. I am a messy creative, so there we go. So in this video, we're already on the third, this is the third day of footage in this one video. So on the Wednesday, on the 15th, I did just a chatty video with you guys, sort of talking about videos that I've been doing and the future of my channel and all that kind of stuff. So, and just, I guess, just imparting a little bit more information about our life. So you may want to watch that because it might make sense. The rest of everything might make sense. And then, so I didn't really get much footage because we went to a Christmas party like all afternoon. We left at like midday and we didn't get back till like gone 5. So, and I couldn't film there because it was all the kids just having fun doing their thing. And then yesterday we had our last forest school of the year, which was lovely. And again, we left here at 11 in the morning and we didn't get back till gone 5. So much wonderful connection and experience with our friends. We have such a lovely group of friends in our homemade community and it's just very special. All the warm fuzzies. We did crafting, so there's often various different things set up for the kids to do and they can pick and choose what they want to do. The girls used cinnamon sticks and dried apple and oranges and things to make like little things, and there was a pick and mix bird seed type bar, like different pots with different types of bird seed in. So my youngest did that. She made a seed mix, and she also made some like jingly bell things. We did a little treasure hunt around the woods that the leader had put out some different bits to find. There was a camp cook up. Everybody bought food, like and we had a coconut and chickpea curry, which was delicious, and everyone bought like chapatis and poppadoms and naan breads, and then there was like hot dogs for like the kids and if anyone didn't like the curry, and cookies, and it was lovely. And then one of the dads, he's a musician, he brought his guitar and we all sat around the fire and sang Christmas songs and we played and we talked and it was just chatted, and it was just lovely. Such a lovely group of people that I am now blessed and honoured to call friends. You know, we met through various groups and things, and it was just so lovely. So lovely. Today is Friday, which is a worky day for me. I'm actually starting a bit late. It's like 10 o'clock because John this morning needed to use some of the time to do post labels and get some more orders out, because we have been very blessed but also very inundated over the last couple of months with orders. That we're still like chugging away at, but like, yeah, so he needed some of the time this morning to do post labels and get orders out. So yeah, he did that. So yeah, I'm starting at 10 and chatting to you guys. So today on the agenda is I need to draw. Yes, draw. I am so late. So late. January's collection. Yes, I know. I have prioritised designing my other clients' collections so that we can get those out to them, basically, in time, because the post at the moment is still crappy, and that. So yeah, we're prioritising that. I never normally leave it this late. It means I've done no sneak peeks whatsoever on Instagram, social media, etc. And I don't like that. Because I like to do sneak peeks because it gives people the opportunity of two things. One, if they don't like the theme, they can unsubscribe, or two, if they like the theme, they can subscribe. So I know what the theme is. The theme for January is going to be Arctic animals. I always do like a wintry theme, usually in January. Embracing the cold weather. I love the cold weather actually. It makes me come alive. I don't like the heat. So like the snow and ice and coziness, you know, will embrace that. So I thought Arctic animals, so I'm going to draw that up today. I'm going to reuse some illustrations that I've done in the past and like give them a little bit of a mix up, but I also need to draw. So I'm starting from scratch today. I've never, no, I won't say never because I probably have. I generally don't leave it this late to even start the collection. Normally I'll have had sketches, at least the rough sketches, done by the 1st. Before I even finalise the sketches, ink it up, photograph it, edit it, make the stuff. So yeah, I'm starting from the raw sketches today. Oh my goodness. And I'm not working next Friday because it's Christmas Eve. So that means I've done all my Christmas wrapping. So that's good. So that does mean that I do have every evening free. If if I have the energy. If the day has been kind and gentle, and if my eldest goes to sleep or John does all that business, then I have every evening this week to work on it. We were really hoping to be able to have some time off because John's day job, he finishes the day before Christmas Eve and then he goes back in the new year. So we were hoping to have some like time off. We will still be able to have some time off. We're going to make it so, in the words of James Luc Picard. Jean-Luc Picard, not James. Jean-Luc Picard, make it so. We are definitely having Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Boxing Day off for definite. We will have to work in between Twixmas, Christmas and New Year. We will have to work. We were hoping to be able to have some family time and a bit of a break, because it has just been really busy, and we could do with a bit of a recharge. But we'll see. The Brimbles collection, I don't even know what the calendar looks like actually. Should, in theory, goes out on the 1st, but obviously the 1st, everything is closed on the 1st, so it'll be the next working day after the 1st. So we will have to print, cut and pack all of that up. So yeah, we will have to work in Twixmas at some point, but how much work I get done this side of Christmas will affect how much work I have to do between Christmas and New Year. We have to do. So yeah, there we go. So I really should stop chatting, but I do want to show you this. A very kind person on Instagram asked me if she could send my girls something. Let's see. Asked me if she could send my girls a present, which is super duper kind. I said, yeah, I've got a PO box address, and she sent them to my PO box, and I just wanted to show them to you because I just think they are beautiful, and I also like to support other small businesses. And so if this is something that you like, and you have got people in your life who would like these, then maybe you could go and consider shopping with her. She's on Facebook, and I'll pop the link to her Facebook in the description of the video below. But it's so lovely. Look, hello beautiful, thank you for being amazing. And these hair clips, this was all sparkly. Got like hair clips. We've got sparkly ones, and I love those gold ones. I think my girls are going to love the gold ones, and they're definitely going to love these rainbow ones. This one, can you see the other one? It's got like a crocodile skin type effect. Is it crocodile skin? Yeah, I think crocodile. Crocodile? Yeah. And then another one, so lovely. I mean, to send them at all is just so lovely. But just the one, just the one pack or whatever would have been enough. But no, she sent 4 packs in 2 boxes. So that is just so kind. These ones. My girls, they do love a sparkle. Silver sparkle. And like these red and, are they white? Yeah, red and white like candy cane stripes. They're going to go down a massive hit with my eldest. And then these red sparkly ones and these stars. Aren't they gorgeous? So we're going to see our family, and we're having like a Christmas get together. And they've got like Christmassy outfits. So probably going to give them these so that they can wear them with their Christmassy outfits. I think that looks super duper cute in those. But thank you so much for sending them. I know the girls are absolutely, I think they're beautiful. It's so very kind of you, and I know the girls are absolutely gonna freak. They are gonna love them. So thank you so much. And yeah, if you like them, then please go and support another small business. I'm sure they would very much appreciate the love and support. Right, my dears, I have got to crack open the sketchbook, which is just there, and grab a pencil. I didn't bring a cup of tea up. Right, okay, first port of call is go back downstairs and get a cup of tea. Then get drawing. I will see you when I see you. So long. Hey guys, how we doing? I've just turned the light off to talk to you guys, and it's really dark in here. But when I put the light on, the light is an overhead, like a ceiling light, and it's a really crappy tungsten bulb, which just sends everything yellow and ugly, like supremely ugly. So and you know yeah, so I just thought I'd turn it off, and which is a bit darker, but so you can see it's all grainy, but at least it's not like a disgusting colour. Anyway, I've done the sticker sheet, woo, which is good, the A5 sticker sheet. I've done that, and I've done one of the papers. So I drew everything, did the initial sketches, finished the sketches, inked them in, photographed them, edited them, coloured them in, put them together as a sticker sheet. Go me. And I know I had a big roast dinner. John always cooks a roast dinner on a Friday. I've said this in my vlogs before, because we're always around on a Friday. We're not always, I know most people have their like roast dinner on a Sunday, but we're not always around. We go out for walks and stuff. This Sunday we are going out with friends for a walk, and then back to their place for the soup and hot dogs, so that'll be lovely. Same friends we've seen in the week, but you know, when you've got good friends, you've got good friends. So I'm peckish, so I've grabbed myself a packet of crisps, healthy snack, I know, and a can of Coke so that I can push on through. I'm stopping work today at 4 o'clock because I'm going to drive John to have his booster vaccine, and you know, whilst he had his first 2 vaccines, he felt absolutely fine. Like with me, I had a different booster to my other vaccines and I felt crap, and so I'm going to drive him just in case he feels crap after his booster. So, and I've heard a lot of people say that once they've had their booster they feel like crap. So yeah, so I'm going to try and get some more work done. But I get to that point where I start to wane. And for some reason on a Friday I get really hungry. I've just looked up on John's shelves and I could see a box that wasn't there the other day. So I'm wondering if that might be a Christmas present. Could you imagine? Ooh, might be. So what was I saying? Easily distracted. Yeah, I'm not sure, guys. So I'm probably going to end the vlog because it's like, cool, we've got quite a lot of footage now. It's quite a decent vlog size footage wise. So I might end the vlog here for today because it's like 2:30. Yeah, oh yeah, what I was saying is, sorry, just my brain. If you've been following me for a long time, you'll know that this is just how my brain works. I'm like, oh, fairies, and I'll be off. I always get really hungry on a Friday when I'm working. Like when I'm with the kids, I don't know whether it's just because I'm just so like busy all the time, like I'm up and down and here and there and blah blah blah, we're doing all this that and the other, I'm not so hungry. But when on a Friday, when I sit down and work, I'm always like really hungry. Or is it boredom? I don't know. I'm not bored. I am not bored because I do really, really love my job, but it's just different. Like sitting, when I'm doing video stuff, like when I'm making videos or like painting and drawing, it's sort of different when I'm doing desk work. So yeah, I love my desk, I love my job, so I'm not bored, it's just different. But I'm always really hungry on a Friday. So yeah, I need to get dressed soon. I'm actually still in my pyjamas. I have no bra on, which is why I've got saggy tits. But I'm still in my pyjamas and I often work best like that, and my jumper keeps like doing this. I think it's because I've got no bra on, so like when I've got my bra on, my boobs are more up here. Which keeps my jumper on, I think, is the issue. So there you go. That's something for you guys too. Yes. I work best in my pyjamas. I usually get up and crack on with work, and then that's how I like work best. I did have a wash this morning and put some makeup on just because I looked like, I just fancied putting makeup on really. I'm going to treat myself this evening with a nice bath. Friday night, have a nice bath. I do, unfortunately, at the moment, I need to buy myself some new bubble bath, but I'm hoping that Father Christmas might bring me some new ones because I, as you guys know, I do online shopping and you can't like smell things when you do online shopping. And I did my online food shop and I ordered myself some bubble bath and I was like, Radox, like, because I was a bit achy the other day and I was like, Radox, that's a good, like, that's a brand, and quite good for like, it used to be marketed for like achy muscles and relaxing and stuff. I was like, Radox, yeah, that's a really good brand, that sounds like it might be a nice smell, I'll go for that. But then when I had a bath the other night, it smelled like something my granddad would use as an aftershave. Like, sorry, granddad. Like it sort of smelled a bit like Old Spice, so it's not that exciting. But it's the only bubble bath I have at the moment. Well, it's not. There's the kids' bubble bath, but don't get me wrong, I love my children, but once they're in bed and stuff, the last thing I personally feel like doing is having a bath with children's bubble bath that smells like children's bubble bath. You know what I mean? Like the baby, we still use like the baby stuff that's like gentle on the skin, because they both have like sensitive skin. I don't know, like, so my choice is baby stuff or Old Spice. But I'm still gonna treat myself to a bath, and there's a playlist on Spotify that I always put on while I'm in the bath. It's called Bathtub Soak, and it's the right mix of being relaxing but not too relaxing, so like it doesn't make you go to sleep. But do you know what I mean, like it's energizing enough so you don't sleep, but relaxing enough to relax. And it's got stuff like Norah Jones and who was that other woman who, like, there are 9 million bicycles in Beijing, that one, that sort of thing. So yeah, it's just the right tone. So I'm gonna I'll have a nice relaxing bath this evening. Don't know why I'm clapping, guys. But yeah, so I've been thinking, I don't know what the future of Vlogmas is going to be now, because the next few days might be tricky to vlog. So I'm not sure. There's a couple of things, like, so firstly, like, you know, we've got our last kind of engagements. We're kind of conscious of COVID and Omicron and how much that's kind of spreading and stuff, so we don't really want to see tons of people, but we are doing tests before we see people. Tomorrow we're going to go and see John's family, so his mum and dad and his brother and sister and the baby, they're like our nieces and nephews and everything, around John's parents' house. And then Sunday we're meeting up with our friends that we've seen this week for a walk. So they're not really things that I can vlog, like, you know. And also, my kids are starting to be like, oh, mum's filming again. They've started to notice it more. So I'm not sure. I might do like I've done with today's vlog, like it might be just like 3 or 4 days worth of footage, like all clumped together. So what I'm saying is, if you don't see a video from me, it might be that I've stopped doing it because I feel like I can't, because we're so close now to Christmas, aren't we, guys? So close. Or it might be that one will come on like Tuesday or Wednesday, and that'll just be like several days all chunked together. We will see. Yes, now I've just popped downstairs to get my snack and drink, and John and Spudsy, my youngest, is having a nap. John and Spudsy are they did some learning together, then they've made cupcakes which look awesome, and now they are making a wreath for the door. So yeah, I sat and did some drawing downstairs while they were doing like some schoolwork. Yeah, and then they've just been making cupcakes and making a wreath, which is awesome. So maybe, I'll tell you what, maybe I will not put this vlog up now. Maybe I'll put this vlog up this evening and I will show you what they have made, if they let me. And then that would be like a nice end to the vlog, won't it? But yeah, I'm not sure what next week's gonna be. We'll see. When I started doing Vlogmas, I always said that, like, I'll just see how it goes, and this is it. We'll see how it goes. So anyway, must crack on because I've been chatting for 11 minutes.